Hello! Quick unboxing. This is for the Palit GAMEROCK GeForce RTX 5080 graphics card. This is overclocked with 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a big plastic seal on it, so we'll just cut our way through that first of all. And that way we can see the box better. So I'll just get in here. Like that. So it is quite well wrapped. That's that off. The box is still quite shiny with it, as you can probably tell, so I'll just spin it round and I'll just move over the back so you can see. So this has got the pretty LEDs on it, so I'll break the seal on it and we'll have a look inside. Cut that seal there, and we'll open the panel up. Get the graphics card out. That's the box. And the first thing we notice is we get stickers and a stupidly shaped mouse mat. Bit annoying. I've discussed that on other products that I've unboxed. That's a bit of foam. There's an accessory box, so we'll just have a quick look at the accessory box to see what's in there. And there is a oh, what is this? This looks like a stand, GPU mounting stand, just anti-sag bracket essentially. There's an ARGB cable, useful, with a little tiny sort of pass-through thing as well, so you can link them together. And there's another thing here, looks like it's some sort of anti-sag bracket thing. We get the funky new power connector to old style PCI Express, and then we'll have a look at the actual card itself. What we haven't got is a manual to tell us what things are. I'll just lift this out. No, nothing under there. Nothing under the mouse mat. Move that out of the way. So here's the card itself. It's got a bit of weight to it. It's sealed. So I'm just going to cut the seal like that. Wow, it's heavy. There's no plastic shield for the PCI Express, and there's no plastic plugs for the actual socket. Wow, look at that. That's pretty incredible. There's plastic film on that. There's no plastic film on the back. You can see there's a bit of a gap there. So in terms of slot width, it's pretty big. It's like 4 slots, isn't it? 2 of which, well, yeah, 2 of which you can screw in, but 1, 2, 3, sort of 4 slot width. Really heavy. I'll just put that back down there. So that's pretty heavy. So let's have a look at this thing here. This is going to be the anti-sag bracket, isn't it? Now, I'm not going to use this because I'm going to try and vertically mount it, but it's sort of adjustable, and that's a bit random as well. So there's a few weird stuff in there. I'll have a look and see what they are, and then I'll because I don't know what that is. I think that looks like it fits onto there. Does that fit on there? Not really, does it? It doesn't really fit on there. So I don't really know what that does. But I'll go and find out and I'll come back to you. So this is definitely a graphics card anti-sag holder. It sort of fits together and screws in depending on, you know, the distance between. It's not going to work if there are fans on the bottom of the case, obviously. This, on the other hand, I don't know what that is. It's metal and it's got screw holes in it. Right, so I got a bit fed up with the faffing about. I did reach out to Palit and I got some replies. One reply just referred me to the other anti-sag thing that comes with it, the little pillar thing. But there's obviously I don't need help with that because there's a video for that, there's documentation for that. It's pretty obvious what it does. It goes into that hole there. The holes in this metal plate do line up with the holes on the back of the graphics card. They match up perfectly, except that the two screws that you get with it don't actually fit those screw holes there. The screw is too small, and you can't screw it in. The screw just goes in. It doesn't screw in. Similarly with the holes on the actual sticky up lug bits there, that's too small as well. So it's like, what is going on? I'm at a complete loss. So as I say, I did reach out to Palit and they haven't sent me any information about it. I can't find any information anywhere. So if you do know what it is, please stick it in the comments. If in the meantime Palit do get back to me, because I'm just firing off emails to them left, right and centre, if they do finally get back to me, I'll post a little short video and put a link in the description. But as it stands, I don't know what this is for. I know it lines up with the holes on the back. The screws don't fit that. I'm just puzzled as to where it goes because I can't see any other place for it to go. So Palit, if you're watching, where does it go? Anyway, hope this video helped. The card itself is actually great. It's extremely powerful. The lights are really good. It really needs to be mounted vertically, which I may or may not do depending on what mood I'm in. The problem I have is that I have a sound card in my PC, so mounting a card vertically becomes a bit problematic. I did address it in a very old video in the past. I might do it again, I might not. But anyway, hope this video helped you decide whether you want to buy this product. And then remember, if you are Palit, what the hell's this for? Liking and subscribing is appreciated. Thanks for watching.